Hello, I'm Brazilian NLP trainer. I'm here with John La Valle, the president of NLP Society. And I would like to know, John, people come to me to develop personal and professional areas, and it's important to be in balance. How can NLP help to do that?
Well, you know, I take a look at that. It's a great question. I take a look at the entire NLP technology. And when I think about it, right, NLP is about how the brain works. You know, now there are also techniques, of course, in NLP, but aside from the techniques, we have skills. So when people learn to use NLP with their whole brain, then they should be using their whole brain, not necessarily NLP at that point, but using their whole brain for their business, for their personal life, even their recreation life, their social life, because NLP has to do with developing your brain. You know, not just the techniques. I'm going to use this technique in a business. I'm going to use this technique in personal. If they develop the skills of NLP, then their entire brain gets developed, and it works wherever they go. That's really the best way that it works.
Great. Yeah. And how can NLP help to reduce anxiety?
Anxiety is an interesting emotion, actually. It's anxiety is an emotion for the future. It's in the future, you know. It's when someone they don't know what's going to happen. So they're going to go to an event and they don't know how the event is going to work out for them. They cannot know how the event's going to work out for them because it's in the future. But there are things you can do with your brain in terms of how you move the images around and everything else, where let's say they're going to go to a meeting and they're anxious about the meeting. They can go to the meeting inside their mind and see how the meeting is going to run. Okay? But they get to determine that because it's their brain. Say, so if they can practice that in the future, you know, looking at it in the future, then they can go past having already had the meeting and see that the meeting ran really well. This kind of puts their brain in the right position to know that the meeting is going to be okay, and that'll reduce the anxiety. Because anxiety these things don't really exist. You know, the future really doesn't even exist. You know, we made it all up. So, but how we use our brain can reduce lots of things and actually eliminate some. Okay, so to me, again, use your whole brain. Teach people how to use the skills of NLP, not just the techniques, but the skills, and they probably have a much more wonderful life.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, John.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.